Curators at the Shelburne Museum are getting ready to display a new collection focused on indigenous artwork. The installation highlights the skills and artistry behind historic Pueblo pottery. NBC5's Adrian Pastor joins us live now with an inside look before the official opening. Adrian.
Yeah, Zuri, Sarah Beth, good morning. Now, we first told you about Built from the Earth back in May. The installation is set to open this week and is meant to be a precursor to some of the collections that will be part of the Perry Center, a space dedicated to indigenous history, culture, and art. At the Shelburne Museum, final preparations are underway for the museum's latest exhibition highlighting indigenous craftsmanship in Pueblo pottery.
It's a fabulous feat of artistic excellence.
Over the last several months, museum curators have worked alongside Pueblo consultants to build the exhibit, which represents 8 Pueblo communities from New Mexico and other parts of the Southwest.
You'll see throughout the exhibit that there's several pieces that kind of show that need to replenish. Lots of these pieces have what's called a spirit break, where if there's a circle that's going all the way around the pot, there'll be a break. And that's to let the artistic spirit out so you don't get kind of creative painter's block on your next piece.
The exhibit features 23 pieces, each considered to be a living item. They're displayed openly so people can get the opportunity to connect more with the piece. All the work set up in a spiral formation, signifying the exchange of knowledge with home at the center.
It gets this motif visually that's like repeating over and over again, and that's really interesting. Like in the exhibition furniture and the lighting, just in a lot of different elements.
This series is a part of the museum's Native American initiative to boost visibility and stewardship in our region. Going forward, curators hope to bring in more programming with contemporary indigenous art in the near future.
I'm used to working kind of in the Southwest where everybody already has a good baseline for, especially with Pueblo communities, everybody in the Southwest has a baseline understanding of Pueblo arts. So to be able to bring that out to Vermont and kind of expand the reach of these cultures and kind of show everybody how important these are to American history as a whole has been really lovely.
Built from the Earth opens this Saturday, June 24th. The exhibit will be open until October. In the studio this morning, Adrian Pastor, NBC5 News.